for those of you who are subscribed to me just for my long wavy locks and my good looks, I wouldn't blame you if you unsubscribe right now. I've always dreaded going bald, and it's something that I knew was gonna happen or had a really good chance of happening just looking at all of the relatives I had growing up. A good percentage of my uncles from my mom's side did end up going bald. And this year, maybe due to all of the stress, different factors, I moved to a new job, I moved to a new house. This pandemic obviously changed a lot of things. My hair just started thinning in a really weird way, just up on the sides. I'll show you a picture right now. And actually, side note, maybe my company would cover baldness as part of workers' comp. So during the Christmas break, after watching a heap of Jason Statham, Dwayne Johnson, and Patrick Stewart videos, I decided to test out what that would actually look like. So what I did was, over the Christmas break, I decided I would try out going bald. Not the drastic shave everything off entirely. I tried to do a number 2 buzz from the neighborhood barber slash laundromat slash everything. My logic there was that by the time I got to work, it would have been 2 to 3 weeks out from that, and so some of my hair would have grown back already, just in case it was like a full disaster. Have you been dealing with anything similar? Let me know down in the comments below what your story is, and I'd love to chat. And before I show you what it looks like, for those of you who are subscribed to me just for my long wavy locks and my good looks, I wouldn't blame you if you unsubscribe right now. And for those of you who are just discovering me right now, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe so that you can make up for all of those who are leaving in shock and horror. And here are the results. It wasn't actually bad at all. I mean, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I really don't mind it. It did end up being a bit patchy on some parts, especially on the parts where my hair was thinning, so that was a bit annoying. I didn't really feel anything while I was getting my head shaved, nor did I feel any different afterwards. Just the same person. And afterwards, just like any other sane person, I posted my experience on Reddit. There's actually a bald subreddit which is super active, and the Reddit bald community was very, very nice and supportive. And that, plus me just feeling totally fine about it, gave me the confidence to just go out and purchase myself some clippers from Amazon. And I thought that I would just try to do a number 1 buzz just by myself. So here are the clippers I bought. They're pretty good quality, waterproof, so I can use them in the shower. I'll link the product down in the description if you want to have a look as well. Couple of minutes in the shower with my number 1 guard, and here's what it looks like. So yeah, this is me. I used to spend around $200 a year on haircuts. Now I'm going to spend $0 after an initial $50-ish investment. I do wish I could grow a better beard, but maybe I'll work on that in the future. I know that there are some minoxidil beard possibilities out there. And unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to all of my K-pop hair color dreams. Blue hair Jimin from the On era. What could have been? And really, my last bit of anxiety was showing people at work and my friends outside. And literally, this is just how every conversation went. Oh, nice hair, dude. So my learning there is that I think we think that people really care about how we look, especially our hair. We should all just realize that a very large percentage of men end up going bald anyway, and it's just a natural thing in life. And why do you need to deny something that just comes naturally to you? Now, one thing that was surprising to me was just the number of people who reached out to me on Reddit just with this extreme fear and anxiety about going bald. And it really just made me realize just how much we were putting stock in what we think other people will think and comparing that to what people actually think, which is everyone doesn't really care. It's not like you changed as a person or you're super different now that you're bald or balding. And really, just embrace it. I know I've embraced it. And some of you might be saying, hey, you're actually not fully bald yet. I know that. Like, I know that it's just really starting here on the sides right here. But really, with a good haircut, I could probably hide this for a few more years. I just really wanted to try out and see what it looks like so that when it is super necessary for me to just go fully bald, I won't be surprised. If you have any questions for me about my mindset, how I'm feeling about everything, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to chat with you. And do know that there's this really big hair loss community out there. I know there's a subset of it which is really focused on getting your hair back, but I resonate more with the community that just accepts it. There's also a pretty big bald YouTuber called Bald Cafe where he posts a lot of really inspirational, motivational videos from people just like you and me who might be dealing with something like this. So I'd recommend to check him out as well. I'll link his channel down below. So that's it. This is what I'm gonna look like for the next few videos. I hope I didn't lose too many subscribers from this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.